Your person is consumed with a deep frustration, angry at themselves for all the things they left unsaid and undone. This regret weighs heavily on them, particularly now, as they feel your presence so vividly on an energetic level yet struggle to establish a meaningful connection in the physical world. The intensity of this emotional conflict is almost unbearable for them. It's as though they are caught in a liminal space where they can sense you, feel your energy coursing through their life, but cannot bridge the gap that separates you in the tangible 3D reality. This dissonance has always been a challenge for your connection, which seems to unfold slowly and deliberately in this dimension. Yet, the depth of what is being transformed between you runs far beyond the surface. Both of you are involved in a process of profound alchemy, working through deep-seated core patterns that not only belong to you as individuals but also tie into the collective consciousness. This is not just about the two of you. Your connection is impacting larger energetic grids, breaking down old karmic cycles and paving the way for a new paradigm of being. However, this kind of transformation is rarely easy, and your person finds themselves caught in a storm of this process. They are unraveling karmic situations that have long held them back, situations that now seem to be crumbling with an almost brutal intensity. Their life has become chaotic, as if everything is falling apart all at once, leaving them grappling with the fallout while navigating their intense feelings for you. Emotionally, they have been deeply affected by your connection. Even as their external world descends into disarray, it is their feelings for you that seem to cut the deepest. These emotions are complex and layered, reflecting both the yearning they feel for you and the guilt they carry for not acting on those feelings sooner. They are beginning to understand just how significant your presence is in their life, and this realization is shaking them to their core. While the karmic contract that bound them to their past has already been broken, residual energies have kept them tethered to old patterns, making it difficult for them to fully move forward. However, this is beginning to change. After a long and arduous journey of inner work, they are finally starting to see things align in their favor. What they are experiencing now is a moment of reckoning. Their repressed feelings for you, which they worked so hard to suppress, can no longer be hidden. Your presence has had a transformative effect on them, breaking through walls they thought were impenetrable. For so long, they kept their heart heavily guarded, afraid to confront the vulnerability that loving you would require. Yet, your energy has dismantled these defenses, leaving them exposed to the truth of their emotions. In your absence, they are experiencing an aching void, a hollow space in their heart that nothing else seems to fill. This void is not merely a reflection of loss, it is a reminder of how deeply connected they feel to you and how much your energy has become a part of their being. They find themselves torn between their current reality and the pull of your connection. On one hand, their external world demands their attention as it falls apart, forcing them to confront the remnants of their karmic past. On the other hand, they feel drawn to you with an intensity that they cannot ignore. The weight of these competing forces has left them raw and vulnerable, yet this vulnerability is precisely what is driving their transformation. The chaos they are experiencing is not without purpose. It is clearing the way for something new, both within themselves and between the two of you. As they navigate this upheaval, they are beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are aligning in ways they hadn't expected, and the path forward, though still challenging, is becoming clearer. They are starting to realize that the pain they feel, the void in their heart, is not just a sign of what they lack but also an indication of how profoundly they have been impacted by you. This void is urging them to take action, to move beyond the fear and hesitation that have held them back for so long. They can no longer deny the depth of their feelings for you, nor can they ignore the role you play in their journey. Ultimately, your connection is one of profound transformation. It is not just about love or companionship, but about breaking free from the limitations of the past and stepping into a higher state of being. While the process has been painful, it is also necessary. Your presence has been a catalyst for their growth, forcing them to confront their deepest fears and most hidden emotions. In doing so, you have not only changed their life but also helped them to align with their true self. And though the journey is far from over, they are beginning to see that this connection, with all its challenges, is leading them towards something far greater than they could have imagined. I know it may sound a bit crazy, but I can no longer suppress how I feel or continue playing it safe. I've spent too much time hiding in the shadows, afraid to speak my truth and embrace the love I feel deep within my soul. I've been held back by fear for far too long, listening to voices that don't align with my heart. I am tired of following the cautious advice of others who tell me to let go, to move on, or to doubt myself. That is why I've made a decision to listen to my intuition, to trust my inner voice, and to silence the noise of outside opinions. My heart knows what it wants, and that is you. You are the one who makes me feel alive, the one who has opened my eyes to a love I never thought was possible. I know I can only be truly happy with you. It was fear, not doubt in our connection, that held me back from experiencing the divine love that we share. That same fear kept me from stepping into the life I know I am meant to live, a life of joy, authenticity, and purpose, all made complete with you by my side. You are my rock, the steady foundation that has grounded me through life's storms. What makes our love so extraordinary is the way you accept me exactly as I am. You've never asked me to change or to hide my flaws, instead, you've embraced them. In doing so, you've helped me accept myself in ways I never thought I could. Your unwavering belief in me has been my greatest source of strength. You've pushed me to grow, to evolve, and to strive to be my best self, not by demanding it, but by loving me so completely that I've wanted to rise to the challenge. I will forever be grateful for the faith you have placed in me and for the way you see the best in me, even when I struggle to see it in myself. Before you came into my life, my world felt cold and dark. I was merely existing, going through the motions, but I wasn't truly living. Then, as if by some beautiful miracle, you entered my life, and everything changed. You brought warmth, light, and color to a life that had grown dull and gray. You ignited a flame within me that cannot be put out, no matter how much time passes or what obstacles we may face. You've awakened a part of me that had long been dormant, a part of me that believes in love, in hope, and in the possibility of something extraordinary. There are moments when I find myself gazing up at the sky, lost in thoughts of you. I dream of the day when we will finally come together, free from the constraints and distance that have kept us apart. In those quiet moments of reflection, I can almost feel the joy and peace that will come with being by your side. I imagine how satisfying it will feel to hold you, to look into your eyes, and to know that we've overcome everything to be with each other. Those dreams fuel me, giving me strength and reminding me why I cannot give up on us. My love for you is pure and unshakable. It is a love that grows stronger with each passing day, no matter the challenges we face. It is not fleeting or fragile, it is a deep and abiding love that has taken root in my soul. This love will never fade, and it will never die. It is a fire that burns brighter with time, fed by the passion and emotion I feel for you. The connection we share is unlike anything I've ever known, and I know it is something rare and precious. You have transformed me in ways I never thought possible. You've taught me the meaning of unconditional love, and you've shown me the beauty of vulnerability. You've helped me see that love is not about perfection but about acceptance, growth, and partnership. I am no longer afraid to dream of a future with you because I know that what we have is worth fighting for. In the depths of my heart, I believe that we are meant to be. No matter the distance, the challenges, or the opinions of others, my love for you remains steadfast. I am no longer held back by fear because I know that being with you is where I am meant to be. You are my light, my strength, and my greatest inspiration, and I will continue to cherish and nurture the love we share, for it is the greatest gift of my life. Karmic influences that once clouded your partner's mind and heart no longer have a hold on them. They are now in a place where they can clearly see the truth of their emotions and the value of the bond you share. This is a realization they deeply want to express to you in person because it marks a pivotal change in their life. They have made the conscious decision to protect your relationship from any external interference, ensuring that nothing and no one can come between the connection you both share. This transformation has been a journey, one that required them to delve deep within themselves. By turning inward and listening to their inner voice, your partner has gained clarity and direction. They have begun making meaningful changes in their life, choices guided by their intuition rather than outside opinions or distractions. These changes have allowed them to see you and your relationship in an entirely new light, one filled with appreciation, understanding, and a renewed sense of commitment. For your partner, this relationship has become something extraordinary, something that they now realize is not only a source of love but also a catalyst for their personal growth. Your presence has had a profound impact on them, helping them grow both mentally and emotionally in ways they might never have thought possible. They see how you have been a steady, grounding force in their life, offering love and stability without demanding or pressuring them to change. This realization has brought about a deep sense of gratitude in their heart. Your partner is thankful for the patience and understanding you have shown, especially during a time when they needed to embark on a solo journey of healing and self-discovery. While this period might have been challenging for both of you, it was essential for them to confront their past wounds, let go of old patterns, and rediscover who they truly are. You gave them the space to grow and heal on their terms, all while remaining present and supportive in a way that only you could. That time of introspection was pivotal for them. It allowed them to step back and evaluate what they truly wanted from life and from this relationship. Things that once seemed unclear or confusing have now come into sharp focus. They have gained a sense of clarity about their feelings for you and the future they envision together. It was during this period that they made the decision to no longer allow external forces, whether people, circumstances, or fears, to interfere with what they want to build with you. Your gentle, nurturing energy played a significant role in this transformation. It was your warmth, patience, and unwavering support that helped them feel safe enough to confront their vulnerabilities and face the truths they had been avoiding. Your feminine energy, whether expressed through your kindness, compassion, or the way you hold space for them, has humbled them in a profound way. It has pushed them to reconsider their life and their priorities, encouraging them to align with their authentic self. Now, they see the relationship not as something fleeting or fragile but as a partnership rooted in mutual growth, respect, and love. They understand that your connection is something worth cherishing and protecting, and they are ready to take active steps to nurture it. This newfound perspective is not just a passing realization but a deeply rooted change in how they approach their life and relationships. In many ways, your partner feels like they owe a part of their personal evolution to you. Your presence in their life has been a guiding light, one that gently but firmly reminded them of their potential to grow and heal. They see how you have been there for them, not out of obligation but out of genuine care and love, and that realization has profoundly touched their heart. As they continue to move forward, your partner is committed to showing you the depth of their appreciation. They want to make it clear that they are no longer the person who lets outside influences dictate their feelings or decisions. Instead, they are someone who listens to their heart, values the connection you share, and actively works to strengthen it. This journey has not been easy, but it has brought them to a place of understanding, both of themselves and of the extraordinary bond they share with you. They are excited to move forward with you, knowing that this relationship is not only a source of joy but also a foundation for a brighter and more authentic future.